Hi, Pile 3. So, let's see what we got for what your greatest strengths and weaknesses are. We have insecurity. We have overcoming loss. Be content where you are now. Dragonfly. Grounding energy. So, you're somebody who may go through a lot of rebirths in your life. You're somebody who really is very grounded, is able to overcome anxiety or fear very easily, somebody who really is very level headed, somebody who is able to really be content just as is where you are now. Although at times you may suffer from some insecurities because you're overcoming a loss in your life. And this is just a temporary thing. Be okay with it, accept it. It's okay. This is how the rebirth comes. You have to go through these things so that you can learn, you can grow, and you can overcome. So just to remember to keep remaining grounded and to remember to not allow yourself to absorb the energies of others. So we have the Four of Swords, Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Four of Cups, and the Star. So you're somebody very unique, somebody very passionate, somebody very hopeful, somebody very dreamy, somebody who is really able to delve into your emotions and keep a light of hope shining. Somebody who, you may be somebody who really listens very well to others' hurt and pain. And even through all of that, you're able to remain grounded and hopeful. And you may also be somebody who is in this hurt and pain right now, and you might not be seeing the people around you who are showing you love and care because you're so focused on this discontent, boredom, unhappiness, sadness, pain from whatever loss has happened in your life. You know, may have even been from a relationship. It's kind of what I'm feeling. You're somebody that is really very balanced in your friendships, is really able to understand what friendships are good for you and what friendships are going to be equal gives and takes. You're somebody who really is looking out on the world, planning these actions to move forward, and really ready to take on anything. Somebody who is curious, somebody who is ready to go out and make things happen. Somebody who is really able to rest, reflect, come to peace in your thoughts. Somebody who really is able to keep a balanced, stable energy around their communication as well. You may even communicate very well to bring peace and harmony to the emotions of others around you. And you may be planning this action forward with hope in your heart, but you may not be seeing what's coming yet. People are starting to think and talk of you in a very good way. See, that's why I thought you're planning something that. So people think very highly of you. They talk very highly of you. You know, if you are having any issues with feeling insecure about anything, know that that's all in your head. What you need to do is take some time to rest, to reflect, to just take some time for self-care so that you can really feel that instead of feeling the insecurity. You have all you need within yourself to manifest the life you truly desire. What do you want? So, you're somebody who really is very able and capable of manifesting your life. Very able of manifesting friendships and partnerships into your life. Really able to manifest emotional harmony and balance into your life. And you do this through your hope and your inspiration and your creativity and your belief and trust and faith. All you really got to do is ask yourself what you really want. You are starting to notice what has true value. Trust these new desires. You are being guided. So, you're really planning action to go forward because you're just trusting. You're trusting your desires, your new desires to head out and be curious and go down this new path and to build something new. And you really are starting to see what really has true value to you in your life, true friendships, true harmony and peace between people. And you're really starting to see that. Peace and persistent are both important. Peace and persistence are both important on your path. Once again, peace. Peace. You really feel that peace is a very important thing, which is why you're so willing to sit and listen to people who are hurt. You're somebody who's very attentive, I think, to people who are hurt. Somebody who's very persistent as well. Your writing reveals true insights to others. Know you will get recognized. So you are very unique, creative, exceptional individual, somebody who is very seen, very in the public eye. And if you aren't right now, you might be hiding yourself. You know, if you're drawn to pile 1, go watch that, because there was a few things in there about hiding yourself. And this woman here is very unashamed, although she is very covered by her hair. But she's standing naked in a pool of water under the starlight with a crane standing right next to her. You know, she's very unashamed. She's very bold. She's very out there. And she's an inspiration to others. She brings hope, faith, and light, trust. You're somebody who, your words, your communication really brings a lot of peace and stability to people's thoughts. And maybe you really do believe that you will get recognized. You hear the voices of the lost. They guide your path. Medium. So yes, and having faith in that is a very big part of that. So you are somebody who can really connect to the spiritual realm. And you really get a lot of guidance and advice from the people that are there. You know, whether they be your ancestors or other people you have been close to that you've lost, or even just, you know, guides that aren't necessarily connected in that way but are there because they're meant to be there to help you and to show you the path. You know, they guide you on this path and your curiosity leads you to follow. Dolphin. Playful, happy, peace, harmony, emotional contentment, happiness. Stingray, deer, cheetah, vulture. So, you may be somebody who may at times sting others with your words, you know, but it's never with an ill intent. You also may be somebody who may be very psychically attuned. Very obviously, I mean medium, very psychically attuned, you know, and very connected emotionally, very aligned in your path, very aligned. Your chakras are very aligned. Your soul is very aligned. You're a very nurturing, caring, loving individual. Somebody who's very graceful and elegant, but at the same time, somebody who can dodge out of the way of trouble at a moment's notice. Somebody who can really get out of there quickly if they need to. Somebody who may take on the burdens of the entire world, cleansing and clearing the energy. Somebody who may not get noticed, recognized, or appreciated very often for the impacts that you make on people's lives. But know that that will happen. You're somebody who is very insightful, wise, aware. Somebody who is very action-oriented. Somebody who takes charge in your life. And at times you may go a little quick, but, you know, we got quick, slow going on here. So, you know, I think you're very balanced in your forward momentum as well. You also have a good balance of earth, air, fire, water. So you're a very balanced manifester as well. Somebody who can really bring to life all of the things that you want to bring to life. Somebody who really enjoys being a mother if you're a mother. Somebody who enjoys caring for their family. Somebody who is this nurturing, caring, loving, sweet, beautiful person. Even if at times you can sting. It's because you know what you need to do to bring emotional harmony. And sometimes those stinging things and those hurtful words at times, they seem hurtful, but if they're truth, they're truth, period. It's truth. A painful truth is much better than a lie any day in my eyes. And sometimes, people are just very honest and they can hurt other people's feelings at times. But that's just, you're not trying to. You're a very playful, bubbly, happy, energetic person that really, and sometimes maybe you need to make sure that you're cleansing and clearing your own energy as well, and making sure that you're putting up the boundaries to say what you're going to accept and what you're not, and whether or not you want the energies that are present around you or not. Because when you're a channel like that, sometimes, there's certain things that you do have to steer clear of because it can affect you more than most, especially being so sensitive and intuitive. So, that's what I have for this pile. I really hope that you appreciate, or I really hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it helped you in some way. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have a suggestion for a future video, I'd love to hear that as well. And I am offering personal readings now too at my email. It's earthangel1133@yahoo.com. So hit me up if you're interested. And we are on to pile 4. So for pile 4, we have controlling, manipulative, interdependence, intentional, energetic ties. So you're somebody who has a lot of energetic ties on you. You may want to protect and cleanse your energy for this pile. You may be intentionally manipulative or controlling in situations. You're somebody who is very interdependent, works in connection with things around you without a codependent energy. But you do have the tendency to become controlling and manipulative when there is energetic ties going on. And it may, I'm kind of getting the feeling more that there may be a controlling, manipulative person in your life that there is an energetic tie to. And their energies are very intentional. And it's not something you want. You want interdependence, if that's the case. That's kind of a side message for anybody who feels like it resonates. So you're somebody who has a lot of energetic ties. And, you may be a little bit controlling and manipulative. You may be very intentional in your actions. And you may be very focused on interdependence, which could be causing you to act in this manner because of past ties you've had with other people. So we have the World, 6 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, somebody with an ego may be around you that's just not good for you. Somebody from your past, maybe a cycle that needs to end, and you need to step out on your own and set your boundaries in the proper way, and then you'll, gain the recognition. Even if it's just from yourself, you'll win by walking away, basically. So anyway, and you may win by walking away because you are striving for interdependence. You want to be free and you want to stand strong on your own, and at the same time you want a connection as well. So it's really, you're somebody very well cultured, very knowledgeable about other people and other ways of life. Somebody who is very, very emotionally sensitive, loving, caring, sweet. Somebody who has a very equal give and take when it comes to emotions. Somebody who won't accept anything less than an equal give and take. Somebody who expects to get what they give in return emotionally. Somebody who may also be very childlike in the way that they love as well, which can be the controlling and manipulative can be attributed to a childlike love, but there's also an innocence and purity in a childlike love. You know, I think you're somebody who has fought to end the cycles of controlling, manipulative behaviors, to end any energetic ties that weren't good for you. You're somebody who has intentionally done this, intentionally set your boundaries and put them in place so that you can gain your victory with freedom, so that you could stand strong on your own, and so you can attract the abundance and fertility you need. You know that you have everything you need within you, and the universe will provide the rest. So you don't mind cutting out people if they are not treating you correctly. You are somebody also who may be in the public eye a lot, who may be in the spotlight a lot because of your communication, possibly, because of your empowerment, because of your ability to heal childhood wounds and bring past cycles to an end. You're somebody who is very intentional with your words that you speak as well. And you really are very direct, very honest, very mature in your communication, which brings you a lot of victories, which brings you a lot of success, brings you a lot of recognition for your ability to stand strong in your power. You're somebody very grounded, very, you may like the finer things of life a lot. Maybe you didn't have a whole lot in your childhood, which, makes you want to enjoy life a little bit, enjoy your freedom a little bit. Maybe you spent a lot of your life in codependent situations with other people, like family or relationships and things like that, and now you are just standing in your own power on your own. Strong, stable, solid, communicative, expressive of your passions and desires without worrying about what anyone thinks. You're a very empowered person, but at the same time, you may be a little harsh and overly critical with your words. You may also at times have a little bit of materialistic energy going on. You could also have a little bit of ego-based energy going on at times. Somebody has a lot of courage, a lot of stability, a lot of intensity, and a lot of focus as well. Somebody very keen and perceptive, who sees things that others miss, picks up on all the details. So we have, you are very sassy and competitive. You rise to any challenge. Yeah, Queen of Swords. And Queen of Wands kind of fits that as well. But you care for, support, and nurture all those in your sphere. Yes, you take care of everyone. You love everyone. Recognition will come in the form of a following, fans on social media. And if you aren't on your own yet, once you step into that energy of being on your own, the universe will provide the rest. You will gain the recognition you're looking for. And it will bring you abundance, fertility, stability on your own. Overcoming all the challenges has been tough, but will be well worth it. You had to learn how to set your boundaries, how to end the cycles of the past, how to overcome things, how to step in your power, your truth, your authenticity, and how to kick anything to the curb that was not good for you. And in doing so, it will be well worth it. Everything will pay off. You're somebody who is really able to overcome so much because you have been through an amazing amount of things in your life, which is why you know so much about them as well. Your happiness and optimism melts the ice on my heart. So there will be a victory here where you express yourself passionately, energetically. You put yourself out there with your words and your communication, knowing that you are amazing, and it will bring the cold down on other people around you. I think you may also be somebody who really does this in life. Somebody who could be a tarot reader, possibly. Somebody who could be a social media influencer. Somebody who can be a podcaster. Somebody who could be a writer. Somebody who could be you're somebody who communicates with others and just brings a lot of love and light. Know your worth, don't accept less. Have confidence, but also respect. So, it's time to communicate maturely if you haven't been in the past. But you are somebody who knows your worth, and you are somebody who does not accept less. You're somebody who has confidence and a healthy dose of respect with it. Remember to watch out for those energies, because when you jump into your ego, when you get a victory, you can get into those energies. But that's why it says, but also remember to have respect as well. So we have the panther, we have the fish, butterfly, crocodile, and peacock. So you're somebody who knows where the true value lies, somebody who has a lot of deep inner beauty. You may be very beautiful from the outside, but that's just the surface, and you know that, and you don't want to be recognized for that. You want to be recognized for your mind, for your wisdom, for your knowledge, for your expression, and right now, maybe just the time to wait, lay and wait for other people to see the deeper value. You're a very transformative person, somebody who has been through so much, and somebody who brings transformations to others. Somebody who really is able to go with the flow. Somebody who at times may want to swim upstream, but you're somebody who very much goes with the flow and is able to just go with the ups and downs of life with ease. Somebody who brings a lot of massive transformations, and it's because you don't shy away from the touchy subjects. You're somebody who expresses yourself, somebody who is very intuitive, knowledgeable, keen, insightful, somebody who may be a little bit aggressive at times, somebody who really is very fertile and abundant, somebody who's very emotional, deep, somebody who may guard a lot of that as well. Maybe because you've learned that you shouldn't let people see everything all at once, So that's what I got for this pile. And I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback in the comments below, or if you have a suggestion for a future video, I'd love to hear that as well. And I am offering personal readings now at earthangel1133@yahoo.com. So hit me up if you're interested. I hope you have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye.